Hello everyone and welcome to the second part of the video where we'll be learning how to fill the ITR form as a freelance illustrator or designer by filling up an online form, and we'll go through each and every section and each and every step of filling up the form. Before we start, I want to thank each and every one of you who have been following up with me over Instagram or here on YouTube, and it feels so great. It feels so good when people come and comment and ask and they follow up, because it's such a boost to this journey, to this virtual journey. So I thank each and every one of you, and without a further ado, let's start. Open incometax.gov.in. Here you can log in through your PAN, Aadhaar or any other user ID which you have created. Once you are in the dashboard, download AIS statement. It has all the information regarding your taxes. Then go to File Income Tax. Select your assessment year as 2023 and 24. The mode will be online. And then continue. Start new filing. You have to choose individual and then continue. To proceed, select ITR Form 4 for freelancers. Then proceed with ITR Form 4. There will be some questions regarding why you are filling up the ITR. You have to choose others and then continue. Click OK to the notification. Now there are 6 sections which we have to fill. First is personal information. A lot of personal information is already filled, so you have to select filing section, which is 139 by 1. To select that, nature of employment will be others, and for the other rest of the questions where you have to select no if you have not used the new regime earlier. If you have not added your bank details, you can add here. Once you select, this section is over. Now our first section is filled here, that is personal information. The next section is gross total income, so we'll be moving towards that. As you click on gross total income, you have to skip the questions which are asked earlier. Then you will see different sections which are income from salary. If you get any salary from a company, you can edit and fill it here. Otherwise, it's usually filled through from form 16. And as we are talking only about freelancers here, you have to select income from business or profession, and then you have to select profession. If you are not into a business, you have to name your business. For me, I'm just writing illustration and visual designing. You have to select a code. There are many codes, but there is no particular code for graphic designers or illustrators, so I have chosen individual artists, excluding authors. And then you have to write a short description about what you do. So after that, once you fill in this, you have to add your annual income, which will come against gross receipts, and then 50% of that will come under that. Why this 50% will come here is because this is a pre-assumptive income under section 44 ADA. Because as a freelancer, your income is not in a stable number every month. It fluctuates. It is assumed that whatever services you're giving, 50% of that is profit, and on that profit, tax is deducted. So once you add, click the button and continue. If you have an income from any other sources, like if you have interest on your saving bank account, or if you have any interest on the deposit in bank, post office, or any other scheme, you can add those things here in the section income from other sources. You have filled the second section of your ITR form, and then we'll be moving to the third section, that is disclosure and exempt income. So once you come here, you have to add some mandate fields which come under add financial particulars of your business. So there are some mandate fields here. So if you don't have any value to put, you can just put 0 and continue. Now against the balance with bank, you can add the amount which was there in your bank on 31st March 2023. You can also add cash in hand. If you have any GST details, you can add here. And then if you have income from a matured LIC or a matured FD, you can add an amount of up to 5,000 here, and then confirm. And Now we are moving to the next section, which is deduction. Under deduction, if you have money under PPF, so you can add that as well, or if you have a 5-year plus fixed deposit, you can add that amount here. The maximum amount that can be added under section 80C is 1,50,000. Once you fill in these details, you can continue. Once you continue, there are other sections which here you can add the amount of donations, or if you are paying any educational loan, you can add that amount here. If you are paying any home loan, you can add that amount here. So the education loan amount will come under 80E and home loan amount will come under 80EE. Once you fill in, this section is also completed. Now we will be moving towards the next section. The next section is the last section, which is verifying your tax. Once you finish this section, we are almost done with the filing. Now the last bit, and that is verifying the tax amount. So you have to tally the details here, that whatever amount it is showing is correct. If anything is missing, you can add those details manually as well by clicking on show details and then manually adding those details here. Now I have not submitted my form here because I have to uh, add few more details. So you can also take some time once you reach to this point, because all the details which you have put are saved. Lastly, you have to just verify and submit your form. Once you submit your form, you can also download the proof of that. I hope this video was helpful to you guys, and you can share it with your Illustrator friends or any freelance designer friends. This might help them as well, and let me know in the comments that how is it and your experience or anything you want to ask. So bye bye, take care.